When Rockstar Games talks about the next Grand Theft Auto, the entire games industry stops what it's doing to pay attention. And recently, the company dropped a new trailer for the upcoming and long-anticipated Grand Theft Auto 6. It wasn't necessarily a lengthy trailer, but it was certainly a packed one, showcasing glimpses of various characters, including the two protagonists, several locations, gameplay footage, bits and pieces of the story, and more. As is often the case with Rockstar trailers, each shot felt carefully picked, offering exciting insight into the upcoming open-world crime epic's world.
You got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
However, it did so without feeling like it was overplaying its hand. Rockstar has a knack for crafting trailers that feel restrained and manage to hold a lot of information back, even with all of the things that they do show, and Grand Theft Auto 6's trailer felt no different. And though that wouldn't ordinarily be an issue with the marketing cycle for any other game, knowing how Rockstar operates, it likely won't be long before the thirst for more info sets in for many. Grand Theft Auto 6's second trailer arrived well over a year after its reveal trailer did, which is very much par for the course for a Rockstar marketing cycle, just like how the company handled Red Dead Redemption 2, for instance.
Saved your life.
He did.
Hey, you're quite the hero, Arthur, ain't you?
Just a regular good guy, same as always.
What is it with you, Arthur? What is it?
I don't get you. Don't get you no more.
Oh, the doubting. The doubting. Come on, get him out of here. All of you. Come on. Let's go finish things.
Finish what?
Oh, the doubts. You know why I wanted them to attack this place?
That, of course, means it's very likely going to be a while before we get the next trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6, especially because, as Rockstar confirmed shortly before the second trailer went live, that the game had been delayed from its previously planned fall 2025 launch to May 26, 2026 release. That GTA 6 would likely get delayed was something that many had already made their peace with the moment a fall 2025 launch window was announced, so the delay didn't necessarily come as a shock. Though it does mean that Rockstar now has more time to deliberately and carefully pick the timing for when it wants to show more of GTA 6. And Rockstar, as we know, is a company that likes to take its time.
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be getting out.
What's your name?
Jason Duval.
I've seen you here before.
And why is that going to be frustrating? Other than the plain and simple fact that the wait for Grand Theft Auto 6 is continuing to stretch on even now, 12 years on from its predecessor's release and 7 years after Rockstar's last major game, Red Dead Redemption 2, came out.
Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
You really shouldn't rile me. Ain't
Right.
wild. Clear out.
Well, perhaps it's because of the fact that at this point, a little over a year out from GTA 6's release, there's still so much that we just don't know about the game. With its 2 official trailers so far, Rockstar has officially confirmed several crucial details, from the game being set in Vice City and its surrounding regions to Lucia and Jason starring as the game's leading duo in what's looking like a modern Bonnie and Clyde-inspired story. But in classic Rockstar fashion, the company has kept its cards pretty close to its chest. It has very carefully chosen what to show and what to confirm, and deliberately left out what at this stage feels like a lot. We do not, for instance, know how the world is structured. Grand Theft Auto 4 and 5 completely reimagined and redesigned their settings of Liberty City and Los Santos respectively, when compared to their past renditions, and GTA 6 is of course doing the same with Vice City and other locales in the state of Leonida. Details on a number of these locations have emerged alongside the game's second trailer, but there's much more of the world that we haven't seen even now. What should we expect from the environmental diversity? What kind of different activities will the world offer up across its many locations? How different, or not, will some of those locations be to what we remember from Vice City's past iteration? And that's not all by any means. We do not, for instance, know much about the leading pair of Lucia and Jason even now. Both trailers for GTA 6 have given us a cursory look into the pair, yes, but much of their backstories and their history together has been left untouched. While we haven't really seen much more than a few glimpses here and there of the game's cast of secondary characters either. We also don't know what to expect from the mission structure and design. Is Rockstar going to stick with the story of cinematic, highly scripted missions that it's always been known for, something that it did start drawing some criticism for with Red Dead Redemption 2, or is GTA 6 going to shake things up a little bit?
Now please pull me up, please. I can't.
All right, come on.
Beyond that, what are the customization and progression mechanics going to look like? What should we expect from GTA 6's roster of vehicles and weapons? Will the character switching work the way it did in Grand Theft Auto 5? Will the game continue to play with choice and consequence mechanics the way both Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 did in their own unique ways? And to varying degrees. And of course, above all else, many are still also pondering on the one big question. What will GTA 6's online components be like? Presumably, the game won't launch with its own version of GTA Online, so when will it arrive, and how will it up the ante on GTA 5's online component?
And why would we do that?
Aside from the vault stuffed with cash and different guest consignments every week, there's a challenge. Better security than anything you've ever seen. A truly dynamic and adaptive system.
No offense, Miss Chang, but every job I've ever done was impossible. Until I did it.
All of this isn't to say that Rockstar hasn't done well with the 2 gameplay trailers that it has put out for GTA 6 thus far. On the contrary, both of its trailers have generated massive buzz and excitement, as evidenced by the massive viewership numbers that they both touted. The second trailer in particular broke all viewership records for a new video launch, according to Rockstar Games. The frustration comes not from Rockstar not having shown anything exciting, but from the incredible potential that's on display, which in turn leaves us desperately wanting for more, which we know we're not going to get for a while because Rockstar is Rockstar and GTA 6 is still a little over a year away. Our hope is that the next trailer, whenever it arrives, will offer a deeper look at the gameplay, at some of the finer aforementioned mechanics that will comprise the overarching gameplay loop, at Vice City and its surrounding regions, and of course, at the leading duo of Jason and Lucia. Of course, we're expecting Rockstar to do things on its own terms, because that's just how it's always done things. And really, at this point, the power of the Rockstar brand and the GTA brand is enough to justify that sort of an approach. While most, if not all, other games and companies would likely require marketing cycles that were significantly less passive to generate the sort of hype and excitement they needed to generate, Grand Theft Auto 6 can do that simply by virtue of existing and being on the horizon. And Rockstar is perfectly aware of that fact. What that means is that it's likely going to be a while before we see more of GTA 6, but at this point, we can also probably be sure that whenever we do, it's likely going to be worth the wait. Hey, did you know that we at GamingBolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell. And let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.